by the standards and expectations created by Ken and Kathy as they focused on the importance of the classroom, the ball field, and the community. Continue to be an inspiration. By the standards and expectations created by Ken and Kathy as they focused on the importance of the classroom, the ball field, and the community. Gilger of Absegami High School. Aaron plans to study business administration at Stockton University. Congratulations to Aaron and the Gilger family. Congratulations.
Mike Edwards.
Congratulations to Aaron and the Gilger family.
Just fantastic work there by all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise, if you are able to, and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, and we are ready to play baseball here at the Coaches versus Cancer Downbeach Classic. And if you want to help out, every dollar counts. All you got to do is scan the QR code right there on your screen or go directly to @downbeach-CVC to make it as easy as can be. So a little bit of a schedule change today. Mother Nature is trying to change up plans, I guess you could say. So this game was originally scheduled for a 4 o'clock p.m. first pitch. and that got bumped up just about an hour. So we appreciate you joining us early, and I appreciate the BFA Sports Squad for making it happen. So had to move a little bit, so we go from a double header tonight to a triple header. So baseball fans, sit back, grab yourself your favorite beverage on this Friday, much like our producer Dave Virgilio, as if I had to guess, probably some variation of an iced tea right now, and that's a good thing because we're going to need them all night long. Our director of production operations, Nick Penza's in the house. You can see him under the BFA tent. Legend Charles Hope is out there on camera, and of course Jacob Pasquale joining the squad, doing a great job as intern, getting some experience here, much like these players. So why don't, without further ado, we take a quick look at today's participants. First, the starting lineup for the Cherry Hill East Cougars. Leading off will be center fielder Rohan Mudahil. Right fielder is Nate DeKirkland. Mike Fichetti is the first baseman, and he bats third. Dylan Hadcock is the cleanup hitter. Ryan Moyer is today's designated hitter for the Cougars. Shortstop Brody Connors, he'll bat sixth. Batting seventh is the catcher, Stephen Longo. Jackson Hibbs is over in the hot corner, batting eighth. And Ryan Zwiebin is the second baseman. The starting pitcher for the Cougars today will be Justin Salisbury, and they're going to face that man who is on the hill for Absegami, and that is number 27, Rivera. So it's going to be a great day for baseball. The shades say it all for Rivera. He's about as cool as the other side of the pillow as he waits for the Cherry Hill East batters to jump into the batter's box. Of course, Mikael Rivera is a junior, and defensively in the outfield, left to right, it'll be Centeno in left. Rosario is in center. Bruscato is in right field. Caffarelli is at third. Pilla is over at first base. His battery mate behind the dish is Wardwell. And in the middle, starting at shortstop for the Braves, is Acosta, while the second baseman is Rinkowitz. And that is your Absegami Braves defense, where the Braves, hailing from Galloway, New Jersey, come into this contest wearing the dark black uniforms with the Vegas gold lettering and the white trim. The Braves always usually rocking the brown that they've been notorious for all of these years. So I'm liking this Vegas gold look that they got, especially Wardwell's catching gear. As Rivera got the Warrior paint going. And check it out, folks. Bringing you up close and personal. Little bit of a backstop cam as you see some of the action come in. So we're going to take you all around the facilities today. I guess Prep Baseball Report, one of the proud sponsors of this year's event, Grand Slam sponsor, of course. Looks like the legend Nate Goranson is behind the backstop taking in all the action. So PBR are going to scout this thing live and probably send out some social media posts. Of course, today's action is powered by Game Changer. Appreciate you tuning in, and you're going to want to upgrade to the premium version if you can. So talk about highlights on top of highlights. You're going to have all of the opportunity to control your own player profile. Send them where you want and more. So if you're in the recruiting process, what are you waiting for? Check out all of the features on the premium version of the Game Changer app by checking them out at gc.com. So away we go, and leading things off, it'll be Rohan Mudahil for the Cougars of Cherry Hill East. And here's the first pitch. Vera in for a called strike. There's a look at the junior. Bears pitch that. Comes up on the whiff there. Now 1-1 to Fichetti. That ball's hit hard out towards left field. It's going towards Centeno, and that one is off the base of the fence. Hustling into second base for a 2-out double is Mike Fichetti, as he got a hold of that one quick. Good hard contact. He was up against the ropes, but not for long. As now with 2 outs, the Cougars of Cherry Hill East with an opportunity to strike first. So with 2 is now with 2 outs, the Cougars of Cherry Hill East with an opportunity to strike first. So with 2 outs, it'll bring up Dylan Haddock. And Haddock skies one high towards the third base side, moving over. And making the catch, I believe, was the third baseman, Caffarelli. So no runs on 1 hit, they 1 leave on. We head to the bottom of the first. Coming up next, right here on BFA. Bottom of the first in a scoreless contest. It is a beautiful day for baseball here at Margate. And for the Cougars of Cherry Hill East, well, they're going to send Justin Salisbury to the hill. He wears number 16. And he's going to get an opportunity to face this Absegami Braves lineup. Leading off is Adrian Rosario. Matt Rinkowitz is the second baseman. He'll bat second. Jack Briscato is in right, batting third. The cleanup hitter is the designated hitter, Aaron Gilger, recipient of the $2,500 scholarship, mind you. Batting fifth is the first baseman, Landis Pilla. Batting sixth is the third baseman, Benjamin Caffarelli. Mason Wardwell is the battery mate for the starting pitcher, Mikel Rivera. He bats seventh. The shortstop is Aiden Acosta, and rounding out the order is the left fielder, Armani Centeno. Those are the Absegami Braves starters, brought to you by Chico's Mexican Grill and Cantina, proud sponsor of the Downbeach Coaches versus Cancer Classic, as the senior Justin Salisbury continues to get loose. Again, first game of a triple header. We had a dandy nightcap last night as the Highland Tartans come from behind in the top of the seventh inning, down 1. A 2-run bomb by Nick Wish was the difference maker, and they took home a 4-3 victory, with Wish being the proud recipient of an autographed Mike Trout baseball along with the game changer MVP cap. The left-handed swinging Adrian Rosario will lead the Braves off here in the first. And we'll settle in, and I'll tell you the defense for the Cougars in just a second. But here's the first pitch from Salisbury. Catcher has a little trouble there with the pitch, and that is Longo behind the dish. Left to right in the outfield for the Cougars, it'll be Haddock in left. Mudahill is in center. And DeCurligan is out in right. And there's a called strike. Nice location there. In the infield at third, it's Hibbs. Shortstop is Connors. Zwiebin is over at second, where Mike Fichetti led off his top half of the inning with a double, is over at first. The ball down in the dirt. A nice pick by the battery mate, Longo. Good look in at Salisbury. And that ball is down in the dirt. So the leadoff hitter getting it done as Rosario trying to give his brave brethren a good hard look at the starting arm of Justin Salisbury. There's a chopper. Again, it's foul. Chopper, that one goes towards the shortstop. Floating over and making a play is Connors. Not in time. I'm just in pain looking at what Fichetti just did over at first base. Took my breath away. Maybe we got to look at it here on the Game Changer Instant Replay. And here is a good look. So out of the box, good speed by Rosario. Connors takes him all the way into the outfield.
Number 1.
That is a bang-bang play, but Fichetti did all he could. Keep that ball in front of him, and it'll go in the books. As an infield single, bringing up the junior, second baseman Matt Rinkowicz. Checks the runner over at first. Not in time. And it is a gorgeous Friday for baseball. Last night as the sun set, however, temperature changed quite quickly down here at the shore. That ball skied high. It's going to be towards the first baseman. And putting a squeeze on it is Fichetti. Goes in the books as a P3 in the Game Changer scoring app.
The right fielder, number 7, Jack Bruscato.
Jack Bruscato, the right fielder, bats third, and he'll take his place in the box with 1 out. Salisbury goes high into the zone, and a good hard hack by Bruscato comes up empty. Checks the runner yet again. Get a good look here at the run game. Looks like he's looking runner-ish. That ball misses down in the dirt. Here's the pitch. Ball popped up into the top of the backstop. No harm, but it is foul. It's amazing. The top of that backstop is right. It's kind of old school. Has like a South Philly type of vibe to it. very tight quarters back there, literally maybe 2 feet between the umpire and the Margate Wave logo. But also, so the ball's going to go flying into the city streets. That is quite the hangover top of the batter's area. Good pick by Longo as he's able to keep it in front and keep Rosario at bay. Rosario getting that black uni all dirty already. Sure, his family's going to love doing that extra laundry tonight. Ball up. Here comes a throw down to second base. Throw is right in front of the bag, but too hot to handle for Connors, and a stolen bag for Rosario. So Adrian Rosario has the Braves now with the first opportunity, perhaps, to get onto the game-changer scoreboard. That ball's fouled out of play and back into the padding here in Margate. Salisbury looking back to Rosario, and Connors, his teammate, will go home. And that ball is up. So that's number 7, Jack Briscato. He's got the walk.
The designated hitter, number 4, Aaron Gilger.
Aaron Gilger, the designated hitter, batting cleanup today. He swings from the left side, does the senior. And with 1 out, 2 runners aboard, we got a real chance to see some action. Good hard swing, goes foul down the third base side, and our third base camera op, Jacob Pasquale, learning some of the BFA lessons the hard way. Always be ready for the foul balls when you're on the dugout. Salisbury kicks. Another foul ball. So we got ourselves a good battle here in the bottom of the first. For those of you that are dipping out of work perhaps early on this Friday, or maybe you got the AirPods going while you're still at work. So if you just tuned in, bottom of the first, scoreless first half when the Cougars of Cherry Hill East came to bat. And with 1 out, we have a runner in scoring position with 2 men all. Aaron Gilger at the plate. That ball is grounded sharply towards third, but it will be foul. Teams continue to reset. High heat, he chases them and gets them with a big-time K. So Salisbury got to be happy winning that battle. Landon Pilla now in the right-handed batter's box for the Braves. That's number 2, Landon Pilla. Takes a healthy hack at the first pitch. He finds himself down in the count with 1 strike. There he is. Runner goes, swings through right side. Ball could find some real estate, but it won't as it goes right into the glove of Deckerligand. And that there is a mouthful. But nonetheless, that is an 9 in the Game Changer scoring app. But after one full inning of play, we are scoreless. Don't go anywhere, folks. It's the Downbeach Coaches versus Cancer Classic right here on BFA Sports. And here we are. Inning number 2 is Michael Rivera. Is the pitcher still on the hill?
The designated hitter, number 24, Ryan Moyer.
And he's going to face the designated hitter, Ryan Moyer. Due up for Cherry Hill East this inning. We expect to see Moyer, Connors, and Longo. Clean first half, except for a double given up to Fichetti. Pitch number 1 of inning number 2. Misses for a ball for Michael Rivera. Quickly now 2-0. Winds and fires, and he hits it for a called strike. Good hard battle here as this one goes now to full. Called strike 3, and he rings him up looking. What a good battle here to start the second.
The shortstop,
Shades and all.
Brody Connor.
Now to bring Brody Connors to the dish. That ball misses up and in. It's going to even the count here at 1-1. So one of the games that got moved up to tonight was Kingsway and Bishop Eustace, tentatively scheduled for an 8 p.m. first pitch. That ball skied high, going out towards center, but getting underneath of it is, in fact, Rosario. Put the squeeze on.
The catcher, number
There it is on the Game Changer instant replay. And then bring up the catcher, Steven Longo, with 2 outs and nobody on. Rivera now fires. That ball misses away. So a lot of patience here by the Cherry Hill East Cougars, trying to find the pitch that they can give a ride. Pitch to Longo. Called strike. 3-1 count now. Beautiful scene out here in Margate, including the Petrosh's Big Top Hospitality tent out there and left. Make that 29 pitches right now for Rivera on the Game Changer app. Here comes number 30. Ball 4 is the call with 2 outs. Cherry Hill East with a base runner. It'll be interesting to see if we get a courtesy runner for the catcher. Pretty standard in the high school space.
In the courtesy, number 7, Sean Tishy.
That's number 7.
The third baseman, number 12, Jackson Hibbs.
As Jackson Hibbs, the third baseman, comes to bat. Quickly a called strike. Healthy hack, swings through and misses. There is number 7. And that courtesy runner is Sean Tishy over at first. There's a ball. Now Tishy on the move. Throws on the mark. And they're going to say he's in there. Might have a chance to look at it again on the Game Changer instant replay. I thought it was a pretty good throw out there by Wardwell. Gets a good jump. As he goes. Hard to see in the cloud of dust. Perhaps his foot got to the pink bag prior to making the tag. Swing and a miss, and that is a big out for Rivera to end the frame as he gets some chasing on the K. So again, scoreless frame. No runs, no hits. They leave one on. And we go to the bottom of the second here in Margate.
Leading off the bottom of the second for the Braves, the third baseman, number 3, Ben Caffarelli. The catcher, number 10, Mason Wardwell. The shortstop, number 2, Aiden Acosta.
In this game, they say you can't travel, but we do it for them. Beating the buzzer, setting a screen, creating the comeback. Always keeping score. Play by play, season by season, year after year. And no matter where our seats are, we're always here with you. Because this isn't labor, it's love.
No one better to start us out.
Leading off for Cherry Hill East, the second baseman, number 8, Ryan Sweeman.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Dave. Let's go. You lead off guy. I'm not 8.
And here we are back for the top of the third. Leading things off this inning for Cherry Hill East. Number 8, Ryan Zwieben. And Michael Rivera on the hill. Still looking cooler than the other side of the pillow with the shades as he's on the mound. He rocks back and he fires with a 2-strike count. And that one just misses. For those of you who missed the bottom of the second inning, Salisbury, Cherry Hill East struck out the side, put them down in order. And speaking of strikeouts, there's one for Rivera. His 4th strikeout of the afternoon.
Number 1,
2 1/3. Back to the top of the order for the Cougars as Rohan Mudahill makes his way into the box. First pitch strike right down the middle. Mudahill was a strikeout victim of Rivera in the beginning of this contest. That ball skied high just beyond the shortstop, and he calls him off. So nice job defensively by Centeno to communicate there with his teammate Acosta
the right fielder, number 15,
to get the out.
DeCurligan.
That ball just got up and sailed. Originally, it looked like it was just going to be a pop-up towards the infield, but you see it come off the bat. Just kept going. And Acosta, and he was flying. Look at that range. Good move, though. Easier to catch a ball coming in than it is for a fielder going out. Nate DeCurlin. I think that Decker Legand, I think. Someone will straighten me out by some point, but I think it's Decker Legand. 0 for 1 thus far today. Another Rivera strikeout victim as he called him looking back at the first. Ball misses up and away. Good framework there by his catcher, Wardwell. And that ball misses up and away. Full count now as this duo does battle yet again. And ball 4 for Decker Legend.
The first baseman, number 21, Mike Bucchetti.
Mike Fichetti, the first baseman, had a double back in the opening frame. There's a good look at the junior. Swings from the right side. And with 2 outs and 2 outs and 1 runner on, trying to ignite this Cherry Hill East offense. Ball misses low and away. Again, first game of 3 this Friday night. NFL draft weekend, too. There's a good look over at first base, and time was called. Saw kind of the flinch there, but Fichetti was able to step out of the box and was granted time by the home plate umpire. There's a ball lined out towards the gap going back to center field, and able to make the grab is Rosario. So a good first step, covered a lot of ground, and he eliminates the threat on the F8 putout in the Game Changer scoring app powered by Dick's Sporting Goods. We are scoreless as we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning right here on Jerome Avenue in Margate. And we are ready to go bottom of the 3rd inning. And that'll bring up Armani Centeno for Absegami. Wearing number 16. So it'll be Centeno, Rosario, and Rinkowitz expected to bat for the Braves. As we get things rocking in the 3rd, we want to, again, thank our sponsors for this fine event. Be sure to check them out on the Downbeach CVC website. You can donate. Every dollar helps. So you don't have to have a business to help raise a lot of funds like our friends all over the South Jersey area. Make the donation in memory of a loved one who continues to battle, one who inspires others to battle, however. Or if you just want to give kudos to these athletes for giving it their all this weekend. Again, donations start as low as $1. You just have to go to @downbeach-CVC to do your part. Justin Salisbury continuing to go to work. He paints the bottom left corner with his battery mate Stephen Longo behind the dish. Ball hit straight up into the backstop. Again, that tends to be an area of Margate that eats a lot of baseballs. Sometimes you look up there and you'll see balls, maybe 4 or 5 of them just stuck up in the top of the fencing. But I'm sure after last night's contest, the Downbeach Coaches versus Cancer crew probably collected them all. So a leadoff single for Armani Centeno. And back to the top of the order for left-handed swinging center fielder Adrian Rosario. The senior showed us some leather back in the last frame, and he also started the game off with a single. Nobody out, runner at first. Looking to go to work. Squares the bunt. That one back to the pitcher. Salisbury tries to get the lead runner, and it's not in time. Centeno with a big jump works together, and that is going to give an opportunity for Rosario to have the infield single.
The second baseman, number 1, Matt Rankowitz.
Matt Rankowitz is your next batter. Now runners at first and second with nobody out. Good block there by Longo, able to keep both the Braves runners at bay. And there is the pride of Millville. And now Prep Baseball Report scout Nate Goranson next to the padding behind home plate. Squares the bunt. Snap throw back to second. It's on the mark. And they're going to say they got him. So Centeno gets picked off. Perhaps we take a second look here on the Game Changer instant replay. And Coach Junior Mejia is not happy about it. Just caught the tail end of that one. Go back in the books as a 2-6 put out. Here it is on the Game Changer instant replay. The tag, maybe we didn't have the angle, but hey, the call is the call. Gotta respect it. So Rinkowitz still behind in the count, but he is at the dish. And now just one runner at first, and Adrian Rosario as they check him back as he continues to set up his washing machine for a workout later on. Paints on the outside corner for the called strike. That ball popped up into the backstop and get knocked straight back down. That ball Smokes straight up. Into the backstop. That ball chopped foul and out of play first base side. What a battle we have going on here in the third. Runner goes. Called third strike.
The right fielder, number 7, Jack Bruscato.
What a battle there by Rinkowitz. Felt like he was up there forever. So 2 outs, and although Rosario with the stolen base gets in the second, it's going to be up to Jack Bruscato, the right fielder, to try to bring him in. Bruscato walked in his first appearance. That ball misses up and out of the zone. That ball hit through the left side. It's going to be an RBI variety, perhaps. Nope, they're going to hold him at third base. So a good job by the Cherry Hill East defense to back up their pitcher. But now runners at the corners. Things are getting interesting to the point that Cherry Hill East wants to talk about a few things. And I imagine one is, what was that Venmo code again to donate to Coaches versus Cancer? Well, we're glad you asked, Coach. It's right here. Scan the QR code on the screen at Downbeach-CVC. All proceeds go to benefit the event, and most importantly, help local families in their battles and their loved ones' battles against all forms of cancer. So, got ourselves a good contest here in the bottom of the third. It's scoreless. If you're just tuning in, runners at the corners. Rosario is at third. Bruscato is at first.
The designated hitter, number 4,
And a first,
Aaron Gilder.
we'll call it a high leverage situation as the designated hitter, Aaron Gilger, comes to the plate. There's a throw down, snap throw. They're gonna give and go. So that one there is gonna be a scored run, and they're gonna count it. But the runner's gonna be tagged out at second base. So count the run. Absegami gets the lead on the steal and throw. What a way to end the third frame right here on BFA Sport. And away we go. It's the Game Changer scoring app, exclusive home to the Coaches versus Cancer Downbeach Classic. Control all of your favorite player highlights and more. It's more than just scoring. It's more than just live streaming. It is a recruitment tool in the palm of your hand, and you can control it all and check out all the features right now at gc.com. Thanks to Game Changer, the premium sponsor of the Downbeach Coaches versus Cancer Classic. So we head to the top of the fourth, and for the Cougars of Cherry Hill East, we expect to see Haddock, Moyer, and Connors. Here's the junior left fielder. Still on the hill for Absegami is Mikael Rivera. And Haddock popped up to third base, starting this contest back in the first inning. Checking out the Game Changer box score. Looking at these pitches. So Rivera, that was pitch number 51. And on pitch 52, Haddock's going to sky it towards left field, back to the wall, and off the fence it goes. He's going to be the second Cougar with a double here on this fantastic Friday. I'll check him out. It's ballroom dance lessons paying off for the big man. Got good barrel on the baseball.
The designated hitter, number 24.
And with leadoff double, the designated hitter, Ryan Moyer, comes to the dish. That ball sticks the corner on the outside. Down low, swing and a miss. He certainly has the attention of the pitcher. Swings through and misses. Good answer back by Rivera as he racks up another K.
Number 11, Brody Connor.
Rivera, 3 1/3 innings pitch. He's only surrendered 2 hits. He's got 6 Ks. Here's a look at the senior shortstop. That ball skied high out into left center field. Good job there by Centeno to make the grab. That, though, is going to allow none other than number 20. That's Dylan Haddock. He's going to score a run.
Come on, baby, let's go.
And got ourselves back to a tie ball game. You'll see it here on the Game Changer instant replay. Haddock picking up the ball, and as it bounces into the gap, it's going to be an RBI. Just for good look, got to throw off the helmet and slide head first. Why not? Have some fun out here. I'll bring up Steven Longo. After the double by Moyer. I stand corrected. That was the RBI double off the bat of Brody Connors. My apologies there, RBI. Now we're back to Stephen Longo. Swings through, and he gets him. Second strikeout of the inning, number 7, as he racks it up in this tie ball game, 1-1. Jackson Hibbs is the sophomore third baseman. Snap throw down to second base. Paul throws on the mark, and he's got him. So he gets Connors caught stealing for out number 3, and that will clean up the bases, and that will take us to the bottom of the 4th inning, but not before the Connors RBI is the difference maker. We got ourselves a tie ball game, 1-1. And on the hill now for Cherry Hill East as you take a look at the Downbeach Coaches versus Cancer scoreboard. Special shout out to the Baseball Performance Center and Boca Coal Fire Pizza. The new pitcher on the hill is number 3. And looking at the Cherry Hill East roster, that is Cole Haddock wearing number 3. Longo throws the ball down. So a 1-1 ball game as they go to the bullpen and make a pitching change, and we'll double check, make sure we have all the positions updated accordingly.
Leading off the bottom of the 4 for
Waiting on the Cherry Hill East Cougars
Aaron Gilger.
managers to update the Game Changer app. Is Aaron Gilger. Aaron Gilger comes to the plate. That ball. They're saying that it hit him. Oh, boy. Gilger didn't think so, but he's like, yeah, you know what? I take free candy on Halloween, and I'll take a free base on that ball saying that it nipped me. Keep that on base percentage getting higher, young man. And they got him. So, man, a quick move, a little quicker than our even cameras. So, I don't know if they call that baseball karma or what, but Gilger just got picked off after he got the free pass. Still going to work now is Landon Pilla. healthy hack. Quick ask for time is granted time. Now that ball is hit out to right center field, and he's on a run. He's got one, definitely going two, maybe going three. They're going to hold him up. So a double into the gap for Pilla sets the table for the Absegami Braves. Pitching change, trying to take advantage of it. And that'll bring up Caffarelli for the Absegami Braves.
The third baseman, number 3, Ben Caffarelli.
Ben Caffarelli was a strikeout victim back earlier in this contest, making it 0 for 1. The sophomore playing third base this afternoon, and he hits one right at the shortstop. Connors chases back the runner, and he might have had a better shot at the runner at first base. They thought they were going to be able to get Pilla sleeping. Not the case, however. So that is a batting average boost infield single. Compliments of his teammate Pilla for drawing the attention of the Cougar defense. Absegami continuing to make things happen here. A little bit of a conversation, and now it looks like they're going to put in a courtesy runner as Mason Wardwell, the freshman, gets his second at-bat of the ball game. 0 for 1 on the afternoon. See who the new runner is for Absegami over at second base. Ball misses down, and that Braves runner is number 9, Abraham. Make that Abrahamson. Ball's in the dirt. Ball goes back to second base, not in time. Abrahamson makes it back in. Again, great job by the BFA production team, led by Mr. Dave Virgilio. Gotta love the Downbeach Coaches versus Cancer scoring ticker. So your schedule will float up there on the ticker. As you can see, some of the games have been updated. Jackson versus Cherokee is on deck. 5:30 anticipated start time. Followed by Kingsway and Bishop Eustis at 8. It's all tonight right here on BFA and the Game Changer scoring app. That ball chopped towards the right side. Going to have a play at it is Fichetti with a great stop, but all the Braves runners are going to be safe. We saw Fichetti come up with a huge stretch earlier in the game, and that one there was a really good defensive stop, but it might be a little bit shaken up as he hit the hard grounds of Margate a bit harder than he probably anticipated. And so the runners will... Runners will all stay their ground, first, second, and third, and it appears that Fichetti is going to try to walk it off. Yep, going right back to his position. Shake it off. Never a great feel when you bang the knee on the hard ground. So that'll bring up Aiden Acosta after Wardwell's infield single. And that's 3 hits in a row right now for Absegami as the bats come to life here in the bottom of the 4th. Costa 0 for 1, but a big shot here to get his Absegami Braves the lead if he can get a productive at bat going. Healthy hack gets him on the swing.
The left fielder, number 16, Armani Centeno.
That'll bring up Armani Centeno. And Centeno reached second base in his last plate appearance, but eventually was picked off. Some heads-up defense by Cherry Hill East. Was able to hold the swing back as Longo pops up out of his stance, keeps everybody at bay. And that ball up and out of the zone. Count now is 2 balls and 1 strike. Time is called. I guess there's a communication there with the dugout. Not everybody was on the same page, I guess. We have a view over there to the first base side. All right, so there's a good look as the bases are loaded. There's your runners at second and third. Oh, and that ball's left upstairs. There it is, a bases-loaded walk, which will push across an RBI. So Centeno's patience pays dividends.
The center fielder, number 5, Adrian Rosario.
More importantly, that pushes a lead-taking run across the board for the Absegami Braves. Back to the top of the order for the leadoff batter, Adrian Rosario. That ball hits the top of the zone. Timeout is called. There's a ball lifted out towards center field, and it goes off the glove of Connors. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. And, man, that was great effort by the shortstop, but couldn't come up with the baseball in a tough one. So it's a 2 RBI single for Rosario as he just gets it up there.
The second baseman, number 1, Matt Rankowitz.
So now runners all advance. Got ourselves a 4-1 ball game as Matt Rankowitz, the junior second baseman, now continuing to feed off of the Absegami dugout. Their energy is high. The results are measurable. That ball is chopped foul. That ball's high, but a swing and a miss will finally end the rally, but not before Absegami able to plate 3 in the frame and take on a 4-1 lead as we close out inning number 4. Don't go anywhere. We got a great one. It's the Downbeach Coaches versus Cancer Classic here on BFA Sports.
In this game, they say you can't travel, but we do it for them. Beating the buzzer, setting a screen, creating the comeback. Always keeping score. Play by play, season by season, year after year. And no matter where our suits are, we're always here with you. Because this isn't labor, it's love.
And it's Margate in April. So they got the sleeves going, but man, is it beautiful out here for baseball today. You see we're headed into the 5th 4-1 contest. Thanking our friends and one of our major sponsors, not just of the Coaches versus Cancer event, but a contributor to making the new scoreboard a reality. Boca's coal-fired pizza in Margate, and our friends Ed Charlton and Mike Adams and the crew of the oil rig, affectionately known as the Baseball Performance Center. Jackson Hibbs will start things off here in inning number 5. That ball is hit right back at the pitcher. Rivera knocks it down, and he's able to field his own position for the putout. 1-3 in the books. No extra charge for the ice that he might need as that ball came screaming right back at him. So much good food, good fun out here. Perhaps somebody was wondering about the merch tent. Saw the merch tent set up last night. Got Downbeach CVC hoodies, shirts, chance to enter in the auction for a chance to win an autographed Mike Trout bat.
Number 8, Ryan Sweden.
It's going to bring up Ryan Sweben. Now with one out. There's a called strike. Quickly 2 strikes. Called third strike as he gets him looking in Rivera. Back-to-back outs. Doing some heavy lifting here on his own. But as he gets Zweben, that is his 8th strikeout of this afternoon. Bring up Rohan Mudahill, senior. Mudahill 0 for 2 thus far today. He's able to lay off of that. Offering high in the zone. That ball grounded towards third. Picking it up and making the throw is Caffarelli, and he gets them. So the Braves put the Cougars down in order. Top of the 5th. 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits, nobody's on. Braves come back to bat with a 3-run advantage. And another inning of relief as we start the bottom of the 5th for Absegami. Haddock is still on the hill, and he'll start things off this half inning facing Jack Briscato, the right fielder. Able to pepper the corner. Or called strike. Ooh, healthy hack as he swings through and misses. Got him in a hole now. 1 ball and 2 strikes. So he winds. Delivers, swing, and a miss. Good start this frame for Haddock. He gets him on the K swinging. The designated hitter, Aaron Gilger, reached on a walk. I'm sorry, he was hit by a pitch his last at bat, and then subsequently picked off. He'll try to ignite the Braves' offensive attack here. Try to add to that 4-1 lead they currently hold on to as he lifts one out towards center field, going back and over the outstretched hands of Mudahill. That's going to give him a stand-up double, and now he's going to go for 3. Throw is off the mark. And don't look now, it's a triple. So Gilger, little redemption after his last adventure on the bases. You see the ball go all the way back to the fence. Picks up his third base coach, who's also the head coach, Junior Mejia. And he might have had a little PTSD going from getting an earful in his last adventure on the bases, but he gets the third there in a big spot for the Braves with 1 out. That was actually pretty funny. Looks at Coach, and it was almost like asking Coach, "You sure? You sure? I'm coming. Here I go." So it works out for him. It's Pilla, the junior first baseman, back into the game. He was subbed out for a pinch runner after he reached on the double. 1 for 2 on the afternoon. Lee is off of that pitch. So he gets Pilla on the strikeout and now gives way to Ben Caffarelli. Caffarelli with a single and a run scored. 1 for 2 in this contest. First pitch into him is for a called strike. Ball fouled towards the right side. Harmlessly out of play. You know, I haven't seen any shots there of any of the great food that we're so accustomed to at the Downbeach Coaches versus Cancer Classic. I'm sure one of our camera crew will get somebody munching on one of those things. Maybe like a great cheeseburger. Perhaps some chicken fingers. All things that I rate very highly. Especially of the ambiance here at the CVC. Checking out the logo to your right of your screen. Thank you to the Prep Baseball Report, one of our Grand Slam sponsors yet again. PBR New Jersey director TJ Hunt and his team. Again, Nate Goranson we saw there, and there is strike 3 for yet another out. So 3 strikeouts and 1 runner that is, left on board for the Braves. So 4-1 as we head to bottom of the 5th. It's coming up next right here on BF Baseball. See, I knew that concession stand was open. There's Jackson Memorial, the Jags getting ready for it, and I got to get the protein going a little bit before the game there, boys. Good burger, get you rocking. Maybe somebody can send our producer Dave or Julie and I a couple of burgers. That'd be good. Anyway, Nate Deckerlegand is the leadoff batter as Mikel Rivera comes out for the top of the sixth, and Rivera now 71 pitches in on the game changer scoring. There's a ball chopped towards first. Staying down on it is Pilla for the unassisted 3U putout to court out number one, top of the sixth. He wasn't happy about the result, but he's got to be happy about his hair. That's some serious flow right there for Deckerlegand. Well, Mike Ficchetti, it's shaking off his bruised knee to sky one out towards right field. And making the squeeze is Bruce Gatto. So quick 2 outs in the books for the Braves defense.
Number 20, Dylan Haddock.
Dylan Haddock takes the first pitch. Ball misses down in the zone. And that ball apparently missed the top half, not by much. Called strike. And that is ball number 4. 2-out base runner in Haddock.
The designated hitter, number 24, Ryan Moyer.
Designated hitter Ryan Moyer. 0 for 2 for the senior today. Called strike. Throw down the second base. And Haddock is going to be there safely and show some good sportsmanship, help him pick up his opponent. And that time was Acosta. That ball hit hard. It's going deep towards center field. And that ball is gone. Home run. A 2-run bomb nonetheless. When Cherry Hill East needed it the most, they go to the designated hitter, Ryan Moyer, who is able to launch one and put the Cherry Hill East Cougars right back in this contest. My, oh my. Perhaps we can see this ball sail over the wall on the BFA Sports. Wow. Touch them all. As that ball went out in a hurry. You could tell as soon as it left the bat, it was hard hit. And it couldn't have come up at a better time. Closing the gap. It's now 4-3. Absegami just lost a little bit of comfort in that lead. And as the music blares, it can only mean one thing. Team timeout. Absegami going to continue to roll as Coach Mejia reminds the young pitcher, time to shake it off, because the good news is with 2 outs, the bases are clear, and you can see Rivera looking to looking confident and eager to dial it back in. That ball is down in the dirt. First pitch into Brody Connors. That ball hits out into right field, and that'll be a catch. But the damage is done as Cherry Hill East answers back in a big way off the big swing of the designated hitter, Ryan Moyer. His 2-run home run has made this one a 4-3 contest.
In this game, they say you can't travel, but we do it for them. Beating the buzzer, setting a screen, creating the comeback. Always keeping score. Play by play, season by season, year after year. And no matter where our seats are, we're always here with you. Because this isn't labor, it's love.
Haddock back on the hill as we start the bottom of the 6th. Absegami now holding on to a 4-3 lead. They're going to send Wardwell, Acosta, and Santuro. I think that's Centeno to the plate. At least that's who we expect based on the batting lineup. Called strike. That ball is up and out of the zone. Swings through and misses. Got him. Good start here in the 6th for Haddock. Starts that one with a K as he gets the catcher Wardell. Now that'll bring up Acosta. Aiden Acosta, of course. Acosta 0 for 2 on the afternoon, and he's hoping that he can make McMahon Insurance proud, not only just as a sponsor of the Downbeach Coaches versus Cancer, but also to try to buy Absegami some insurance runs. That ball there is off to the right, just outside the zone. Called strike. Great look from behind the backstop. It's almost like our producer read my mind. I'm like, I haven't seen that in a while. Let's see what this thing looks like. Great angle, dude. Oh, I love that. Here we go. Ground ball over to the second base side and a put out. Zwiebin over to Getty. So the 4-3 put out. Armani Centeno called strike. Quickly now, 1-2. Ooh, look at that good movement that you have there. I mean, that's like a vintage game changer type of angle you usually see. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big answer back, putting him down in order. 1, 2, 3. 2 strikeouts for Haddock. And it came at a big time for the Cherry Hill East Cougars because, well, we are headed to their last licks, top of the 7th. This one still anybody's contest, so don't go anywhere. Coming up next, right here on BFA Sports.
Third baseman, number 12.
Jackson Hibbs is our new batter. Here with one out after a big strikeout to get things started. Rivera still on the hill, showing his eagerness that he wants it. The Cougars dugout is getting electric. Another called strike. So 2 balls and a strike now to Jackson Hibbs. That ball now misses outside of the zone. So right now, the Cougars with a 3-1 count now. The umpire is emphatic to the catcher. Trying to get a base runner. Chopper, that one goes third base side, but it'll be out of play, taking us to full count. Cougars trying to set the table. As it kicks and delivers. Swing and the foul tip strike. Rivera is all jacked up on Mountain Dew right now. Back-to-back Ks here in the 7th. But we've seen a similar situation just like last night in the 7th. 1-run ball game. And at the time, it was the Highland Tartans. Down by 1, and it looks like we're going for a pinch hitter. And now it's number 23, Jimmy Farley. So the senior trying to inject maybe a bit of power into the lineup. As Rivera has been absolutely dialed in on the mound. He let up the one long ball, but that is about it. He has been hard to hit on this fine Friday afternoon. That pitch delivers a bit up in the zone. Again, the Cougars down to their final out. Farley takes the called strike. 2-1 is the call, and a good look from behind home plate. That ball misses out. That is one fantastic angle. Team BFA. Winds and fires. That ball chopper, it's going to go to short. Acosta gathers, fires it across the diamond, and Absegami has held on here at the top of the 7th to defeat the Cherry Hill East Cougars 4-3. The game changer instant replay of the final out, 6-3. It goes into the game changer scoring app. But don't go anywhere, sports fans, because we get a chance to find out who the game changer MVP and the winner to take home a game changer signature cap and an autographed Mike Trout baseball. So we'll listen in to the public address announcer.
Their respective baselines for our post-game presentation. Today's game changer, player of the game, from Absegami High School, number 27, Michael.
Well, and there is your game changer MVP, Mikael Rivera. He'll take home the game changer hat and the autographed Mike Trout ball and bat. Are you kidding me? So that is a quite the showpiece there. So the autographed Mike Trout ball and the custom Marucci Downbeach Coaches versus Cancer bat. So congratulations to Mikael Rivera and Junior Mejia's Absegami Braves as they take this one 4-3. We have 2 more games on tap tonight here from Margate. For the BFA team, it's been my pleasure. Doug Stasic calling all the action. Don't go anywhere. 5:30 is the first pitch. It'll be Jackson versus Cherokee right here on Game Changer.